One of my favorites to talk with. It's great to see you again.
How you doing, all right?
We left the screening last night. We're walking out. I looked at my producer, John, who you know.
Yep.
And I said, dude, what'd you think? I loved it. He goes, it's like the Top Gun of submarine movies.
That's great.
And as I thought about it a little bit, I'm like, you know what? It really is. Good job. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you.
You're also a producer on this one, so you really, really like this story. Tell me why.
You know, probably for the reasons you just gave. I saw this incredible potential. It was one of the best scripts I'd read in forever. And you thought, we can go on this journey where you're in the minds of these very tough characters, whether in Washington or on the submarine or Navy, this Black Ops team in Russia having to make the toughest decisions under the most extreme psychological and physical pressure. And the script was so tight, and you know, the action was on land and underwater, and I thought, this could be the ride of your life if we can make it the crazy scenario, but if you can make everything else really truthful and authentic, you could really bring an audience into this brilliant story and get the reaction that you just gave me.
Oh, man. Well, there's a Houston connection, because if I'm not mistaken, you actually worked on the USS Houston.
I did.
So that's true.
It is true. I went out on the Houston for 3 days from Pearl Harbor. We went underway, as they call it, and I was the captain. So they had to address me as the captain. Captain in the con, captain in control. And I had to give instructions, and say, battle stations, all the kind of stuff that I'd always wanted to say as a kid growing up. I never thought I'd be doing it on a nuclear, fast attack, hunter-killer submarine, but yeah.
So you actually worked with, because you are the captain, and but you're the commands, and I'm looking at the cool stuff behind you, by the way. I just realized what was behind you.
Yeah.
So you worked with some of the Navy. I have a friend that's in the SEALs.
Okay.
And you made me really think about him. And so as I'm watching this, because I'm familiar with, I'm not in the Navy myself, but obviously he's told me some things. So you consulted with Navy?
Oh, this was huge for us. We thought, if we're going to bring this movie into the 21st century and say, here, we're bringing your submarine movie, what's new is, one, all the gadgetry, these new state-of-the-art submarines, the information that's in there. As you see, we recreated it so literally to the T that even the commander that stepped in, who helped us by the end, said, I wouldn't know. I'm not in a control room. And then we literally rewrote our whole script in 1 week, all the control room scenes, to get all the lingo, all the correct jargon, to make sure not just what I'm saying, but what everybody else says, so that it becomes alive and breathing and flowing, and get this amazing movement. So that every time we finished a scene that was one of the action scenes, we were all like goosebumps, breathless, like, shit. This is insane. You really felt like you were in it. And then as an audience now to witness that, they so have the same experience. We're in it.